Hello. I decided I want to vlog a bit of my prep journey. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm on my way to the gym. Currently 3.5 weeks out. Why does this look like a product placement? This is really good though. It is saving my prep. I've been having like 3 a day. Or wait, no, two a day. Basically 2 a day. And then I also have like an energy drink. I think today I had 2 actually though. Anyway, I'm 3.5 weeks out now, but for like somehow right now I feel amazing. Like today I felt really good. I'm kind of like, why am I secretly scared? I measured the food wrong. Did my scales break and I accidentally gave myself extra rice? Or did the butcher accidentally give me chicken thigh instead of chicken breast, you know? But no, today actually I'm energized, like for 3.5 weeks out. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make the most of this energy. Because cardio just got increased to 1 hour daily. So I feel like I'm gonna feel that tomorrow as well, because tomorrow is rest day, so it's low carbs. And there's a meal at work. And I have to, like, I already had to do this once before, literally go and like sit there and eat nothing. And like low-key, like, I don't even want to go. I hope no, this is nothing against them, but I just, that's not gonna lie, one of the hardest parts of prep. Like, I don't want to like sit in a restaurant eating nothing while everyone is eating it. It's kind of uncomfortable, but anyway. Right now I feel good, and I'm not gonna like, you know when you like nerf yourself into being like, oh, this is gonna be hard, and then it just makes it actually harder because you're like anticipating it's gonna be hard. I don't want to do that, because I think that's a lot of people's downfall. Like, it doesn't have to, it's a lot of mentality. Like, it can be fine, and it will be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go have that workout, and then I'll film again after the gym. So I've just left the gym, and it was pretty good session, especially at the start. I felt like I could push a lot. At the end, like, I was getting tired, and like the cardio, like, I am really tired now, but it's pretty good. Like, I should expect to be tired by the end of the session. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and go to bed early tonight, because since I did an hour cardio, like, it's a bit later now. Well, like, okay, it's 15 minutes more than what I was doing before, but still, like, I need to get home quick, have my dinner, and tomorrow morning I have to get up at like 5:30 tomorrow to do my morning cardio before work, because tomorrow tomorrow's rest day, but at 7 I have my last suit consultation. So that's actually really exciting. I will probably have my suit by next week, I think. She said I'd have it by 2 weeks out, and I'm 3.5 weeks out at the moment. So yeah, I'm just walking home now. I'm gonna call my mother, as I always do on my walks home from the gym. And yeah. Good morning. So it's the next day. It's like 6:08. It's a bit later than, like, I'm a tiny bit late, but I should be able to still do my cardio in time and then make it to work. And maybe I'll be like 5 minutes late, but it's fine. Oh my god, my eye bags are so bad, like always, I feel like. But anyway, I'm not too tired. I have a energy drink. I ordered this like 12-pack of Oxy Shreds, the pina colada flavored ones. I highly recommend. I low-key might order another. I had 2 of them yesterday. I need to limit my caffeine intake a tiny bit, I feel like. But they're only 113 milligrams per can, and a lot of other ones, like the ABE ones, are 200 milligrams. So I'm telling myself it's not that bad. And I only had 1 coffee, so So I'm done with work now. I'm just going home. I'm feeling pretty tired. Towards the end of the day, I was like, oh, I just felt like I could close my eyes and like fall asleep. But it is the end of the day and cardio is done. So yeah, I just get to go home, have my meals. Might have my chicken meal now actually. And I had my work meal and it was actually fine. See, this is what I'm saying about how like I was just anticipating it was gonna be hard for me, and it ended up being completely fine. Like I just had an Americano and most people had like a small meal. Like one guy even had like his lunch afterwards as well, so it wasn't like weird that I didn't order anything. But I did want to talk about something that came up and share my thoughts. So basically this guy at work asked me if I'd seen videos of normal people entering bodybuilding shows. And when he said that, I was so confused because I was like, what do you mean normal people? Because we all are normal people. We are just training for a sport. And then like obviously I realized that he meant someone untrained. He meant someone like that doesn't train, doesn't do bodybuilding, I guess, and just enters a show, and asked me if I'd seen those videos. And I actually have seen one of those. I didn't know it was like a thing. I've seen one video of this guy that just got a tan and then entered a show and made a YouTube video and was clearly making a joke of it. So I said, I think that's rude to the competitors because clearly like he's making fun of the sport, he's not taking it serious, and like he's doing it as a joke when everyone else there clearly worked very hard to step on the stage, like regardless of like the product you brought, like they worked hard for it. And that, it just kind of flipped the switch in my head, like, oh, to a lot of people, bodybuilders aren't normal. And like, I don't even see myself as a bodybuilder yet. Like, I have a lot of imposter syndrome, especially because I haven't stepped on stage yet, and because my division is also a lot smaller compared to the other ones. But I was just like, I didn't understand, like, what do you mean normal people? But anyway, I kind of explained my point, and I think I did get it across. Good morning. So I'm just about to do my check-in, and I just weighed myself. I weighed 47.1. That's like a kilo drop. No, literally, I was weighing 48.8 last check-in. 2 days. How am I 47? That's crazy. That's 2 days ago. So I'm just on my way to the gym now. I'm gonna do 30 minutes of cardio, and then I'll do the other 30 minutes after training today. I still feel pretty good considering. I can't believe I literally dropped almost 2 kilos in like 2 days. It must have just been digestion as well, but that's crazy. I'm officially, well, I already was officially the smallest I've ever been, but like even smaller than I've ever been. But I have quite a neutral perspective about what I look. Obviously I like being lean, like everyone likes being lean, but I do feel like leanness is not something I want to glorify, especially because I know in the improvement season, it's not something that's maintainable year round, you know. And I think as bodybuilders, like we have to view our bodies as an output and like something that's constantly improving and changing, and it's not static. I also want to reflect on something as I'm walking to the gym. A a lot of people ask me, like the main question I get from people that don't go to the gym, the only thing they ask me about my competition is, what are you gonna eat after? And obviously I have thought about what I want to eat after, because like being on a strict meal plan for so long, like it is something I think about. Don't get me wrong, like I do know a lot of stuff I want to have, but it is surprising to me how, like, and this is people outside the gym, because people in the gym, like, they get it more, but like people, just other people, they will ask me, that's the only thing they'll ask me. They won't ask me like about my training, or they won't ask me how I'm feeling, or they, not that I expect them to, like no one owes me anything, no one has to ask me anything, but it's just interesting how that's the one thing they ask me, because I guess that's what they're seeing. They're like seeing me not eat what they're eating, or not like say no to stuff. So that's like the only side of it they're seeing. Oh, that is why. That's because, see, I'm reflecting. That is why. It's because it's the only side of it they're seeing. Because they don't ask me, they don't ask to see my muscles. They don't ask, like, oh, what do you like to train? Or like, what suit are you gonna wear? It's because they don't know, I guess. Yeah. So I've just finished work. I'm gonna have my meal which is just chicken and some vegetables for training. This morning my coach responded to my check-in from this morning. He said to do a high day today, but I was already on my way to work after the gym, so I couldn't, like, I'd already packed everything. So he said do it tomorrow, so tomorrow I get a high day. It's kind of crazy because every time I'm like, oh my god, like I need a high day, I haven't gotten one. But right now that I'm like, okay, like I do feel hungry, and I'm still like, towards the end of the day I feel very sleepy. Like just now felt very sleepy, but definitely not the worst I've felt, but because of the big drop, obviously. A high day is merited. I don't know, I guess it's so my metabolism doesn't get used to the low food. But yeah, it's ironic how like when I really feel like I need it, I don't get it, and when I'm like, I'm okay, I get it. But I'm still excited. I get my yogurt bowl. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal and then go train. So I've just finished training. It was a pretty decent session. Feel sleepy obviously, but that's about it. Got it done. Gonna go get the stuff I need for my high day tomorrow. Just got yogurt and a banana, and I need to talk about this some broccoli. And I had actually a really nice interaction in the gym. So basically there was this guy that didn't know how to use this machine that I was also about to use, and I was like, oh, I can help you. He said it was the second day in the gym, so he was just like figuring it out, and it felt so helpful. I think sometimes I get imposter syndrome about like telling people like, oh, like it'll help if you put your feet like this or do this, but I feel like it was actually a wholesome moment, like, and it made me realize I want to help more people in the gym if they feel like they need help, and just make the gym a really welcoming environment, especially for people that are just starting out. Because like, yeah, I know like whenever you start the gym, the first time I ever went to the gym I was 16, but I do remember I didn't start going consistently until like way after, till I was like 20. But yeah, like when I was young and like I had never been to a gym before, it's scary. So I think it's really important to make the gym a welcoming community, because a lot of people are not welcoming, and it shouldn't be like that. So I've just had dinner and packed all my meals. It took so long. Like, why does it take so long to actually prepare everything? But I'm excited. I'm making overnight oats because I still have to do my morning cardio, so I'll just have it at the gym. And yeah, I'm so happy I get to have my whey that I had just ordered and then it got taken off the plan. Yeah, almond coconut. And then I added like 50 gram of the yogurt there, and then I get my actual yogurt bowl later because it's 400 gram of yogurt. Yeah, and then I have a banana, so I'm gonna put like that in it tomorrow. Good morning. I thought I would show you guys. Why is my hairline like that? Okay. I thought I would show you guys what I'm packing for my high day today. So I have my overnight oats. I've just put the banana in there. It's like a little bit more watery than I would like, but it's still good. And then I have my yogurt bowl. It's 300 gram in there, so I still have 50 gram I'm gonna have like with the chicken tonight, and because it makes it like creamy and it's really nice if you add like a bit of garlic powder as well. And then the other half of the banana I'm having with the yogurt. Here's the granola and peanut butter. I like to pack it separately because otherwise it goes soggy. And then my other two meals, which is chicken and rice, and then chicken and sweet potato. And then I'm gonna have this on the treadmill. And this, of course, as a little snack, like probably after lunch. Also this morning I sent this morning's weight to my coach, and I weighed 47.8. So that's another fluctuation. I assume it was like a digestion thing. Maybe I just digested stuff a lot yesterday. I'm done with training. Not training, sorry, cardio. I did 37 or 38 minutes. So this evening I'm gonna have to do like 23. Yeah, it was pretty good actually. Cardio felt fine. I had my oats in the gym. I'm like, okay, now I think I feel like a bit more full, but when I finished that I was like, oh, I'm still hungry. Which yes, I guess the high day just needs to drive more hunger. But it is like, it's so interesting how I'm eating more than I would normally eat, and I'm still like a bit anxious. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to work, and then in the evening I just have upper body training, and then 3 minutes cardio, so it should be a good day. So I've just finished work. I'm in the park. I'm feeling pretty full, not gonna lie. I think it's the yogurt bowl mainly that fills me up. I love it so much, but it's crazy how just the peanut butter, I think it's the 20 grams of peanut butter, the banana, well, I had half in the morning, half with the yogurt. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty full, and I still have a rice and chicken meal to have. I don't think I'll have all the rice, even all the chicken. I'll have a bit of it now, and then I'll have the rest of it with my last meal. And then I'll go train. Today someone asked me if I was okay, which makes me think like it's really weird having prep goggles on, because I don't think I look that tiny. Like, to me I look very neutral. I know I look like, when I look back at pictures I do know I look smaller, but I don't look at myself and think like, wow, I look so tiny. Like, no. But I think some people do think I look really tiny and are getting concerned. I hope not. I'm fine. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna eat a bit of this while I listen to my podcast and relax, enjoy the sun, and then I'll go train. I won't stress myself out, there's no rush. I don't want to go to sleep too late, but I only have 23 minutes of cardio to do. And I'll buy some chicken on the way home. Is there anything else I need? I can get the rest tomorrow. So I'm feeling pretty sleepy, but I figured I should just get on with my session. I ended up eating that whole meal. You know when you just start eating it and it's just like, it's just easy to get it in. I still feel quite full, but like honestly like the same. I don't know, it's like mental fullness, mental hunger. I don't even know. I want to get some gum to feel a bit more fresh. But, yeah. So I just finished training. I actually feel really exhausted. I think I just need to sleep. Cause like, and I felt kind of uncomfortable towards the end. Like I felt quite full. I shouldn't have eaten that full meal. But I guess like I have to anyway. Like it was my meal 4. So I have my dinner now. And yeah, I'm trying to go to sleep early. Tomorrow I'll do my cardio in the morning. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like high days are just not as enjoyable to me anymore as well. I don't know, like I love, what I love is the peanut butter and granola in the yogurt bowl. It's my favorite part. But I don't know, I feel more neutral about food now. Like I kind of get what my coach told me. For him, food isn't about enjoyment, it's just a means to an end. He doesn't like care about food. And I'm not like that. I do find enjoyment in food. I find enjoyment in trying things, and like I love having recipes and stuff. But I kind of do feel a lot more neutral about certain foods. Like not every meal has to be amazing. Because then like if every meal is amazing, then like you wouldn't value like the really special ones. Also, not gonna lie, like this has been true about me for a while. Like whenever I got to eat, a lot of the times I feel like I've been scammed because like portions are tiny and it's expensive. And I can just make it better at home, and I prefer my own meals. But yeah, but right now I feel quite neutral about food. I don't know, I feel like my perspective on food is just changing. For the better though. I feel like I can still enjoy certain things, and I feel like this will make my reverse easier. I do not have certain things, but I feel like I fantasize less about food than I've seen other people do it, so I think I'll be okay. It's also just like the fact that I'm deprived, because like at my meeting today, they had at work, they brought donuts. I didn't even like donuts actually, but like I feel like because I'm like when I'm hungry, I'm like, oh, I could have that, like that looks good. But because I was full also, like it just didn't even look good. And like I think like once I start eating at maintenance or above, like I won't even crave like the stuff I'm craving. So I'm just about to have my last meal. I thought I cooked with how I made this chicken, but it's a little bit too burnt, but it looks good. My air fried sweet potato and the last 50 grams of the yogurt, and I added some garlic powder and just like very salty, so it's like tzatziki to dip with the sweet potato. And I'm gonna watch a Beyond the Stage podcast, so amazing night. Good morning. So it's Saturday morning. I did my check-in this morning, and originally I was gonna come and do a fasted cardio, but I was like, okay, I don't have to stress myself out. Like I can do a slower morning. So I had my breakfast, which is egg and egg whites, and then I put some laundry in, and then I packed my lunch, and I remembered I'm not meant to have a carb today, so I had to repack the lunch. It's just chicken literally, because I haven't made vegetables. Like I guess I could have put in raw broccoli, but I didn't really want that, so it's just some chicken. And I'm on my way to the gym now, but I thought it's fit to take in the sun for a bit and have my Oxy shirt. I already had a coffee this morning as well, but yeah, I'm just like trying to not stress myself out when I don't need to be stressed out, because I feel like I'm constantly like, okay, I need to do this, like go, like without before you're hungry before, you know what I mean? I'm like, I just have to do my cardio and pose today. I need to practice my posing, because I actually need to, yeah, I need to practice that. 3 weeks. Today is 3 weeks exactly, so yeah. So I did my cardio at the gym. I decided I'm gonna do, sorry, I did posing at the gym. I decided I'm gonna do cardio after because I would just be like sweaty and I kind of want to enjoy my day. So I've just been walking on Brick Lane. I had my chicken meal. I was reading my book a bit in shop. And I got this drink. So I got this drink. I've actually seen this before, but I didn't know it's 0 calories. And it had so many flavors. So I hope I like it and it's not one of those ones that just taste like too healthy. Like I don't like those sparkling water ones, but yeah, hopefully it's good. Okay, I don't think you could hear me that well in the previous clip, but I'm in a park now. I was on Brick Lane, and I was just saying I did posing, but I'm gonna do cardio later today because I'd rather like just be sweaty at the end of the day and then just like shower at night and like make the most of the sun right now, because otherwise I would have had to go back home, shower, you know. And I went in this like health shop because like I was like, let me just sightsee all of like this food. I'm such a sucker for like those health food shops. Like I love the granola, the different types of nut butters, all the like, I don't know, little eclectic things they have. I love it. But they had like there was like at least like 7 different flavors of this La Croix. How do you say it in English? La Croix? La Croix. It's definitely pronounced La Croix. But yeah, there's 0 calories, so I can definitely have it. It's just sparkling water with natural essence. So I kind of think maybe I won't like it because I don't like those sparkling water ones. It just tastes really bitter, but I really want to try this. So I'm just gonna read my book a bit more here. And then I'm gonna go home and have a nap because I'm so sleepy. Like it's not even, I feel fine, like not really hungry. Sometimes it's like mental hunger, like I'm like, ooh, that looks good, you know, but like my belly isn't rumbling or anything, but I just feel sleepy. Am I just not sleeping, or is that also, it probably is prep as well, but it's not that bad. Like it's only 3 weeks to go, so we're in crunch time. That was right. This is disgusting. That's literally just sparkling water. What do you mean natural essence? This is meant to be passion fruit flavor. No, it's not. Thank God I got another one. Wait. Is it in here? I also got this sparkling water cotton candy drink. Let's see if this is any good. It better not taste too freaking healthy. Ugh. That is delicious. Give me all the artificial sweeteners. I love it. Cotton candy flavor. Oh yes, what brand even is this? Don't eat it, drink it. You ate with that. La Croix, 0 points. Just come home, hung up my laundry. Gonna have my yogurt with berries and my creatine is in it. And I've put chicken in the oven just to meal prep, get ahead of the game, and be ready for the week. And tomorrow I need to get sweet potato. And that's pretty much the end of this weekly vlog because I started on Wednesday, I think. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Just one last thing I wanted to show because my show day jewelry came. These are earrings. And I got these bracelets.